Welcome back to Low Country Live, everybody. Coming to you live from historic Walterboro, the front porch of the Low Country, as part of our Your Neighbors series. I got to tell you, what I was trying to tell you guys before is that the Southern hospitality in this town is so alive. We got into town around 8:30 this morning. All the shopkeepers along Main Street, so cordial, so gracious to invite us in, give us a cup of coffee, a pastry. It really was a treat, and just an example of the great people of this fine community. The leader of this fine community, Mayor Bill Young, joins us right now with some great happenings here in the month of April. Mayor Young, come on in here, sir. How are you today?
Good to have you here, John.
It's our pleasure to be here. Tell us about what makes this community so great. You've been here for about 40 years and leading this great city.
Well, I think what really makes us great is our people. You know, we have kind, caring people here in Walterboro. We support each other in times of need and in times of celebration. We don't need much of an excuse to get together for a good cause or to have an oyster roast or a shrimp boil or a barbecue. And, of course, anywhere in the Low Country is a great place to live, but Walterboro is a very special place and just small-town America at its best.
You mentioned getting together because there's so many great things happening here in the month of April in Walterboro. Tell us about a few of those.
Well, on April 26th, 27th, and 28th, we have the Colleton County Rice Festival coming up, and it's really family fun for everyone. On Friday night, we start off with, actually we start Friday morning, but on Friday night we have live entertainment followed by a fireworks display. And then on Saturday morning, we kick off first thing with the 5K rice run. Then at 11 o'clock, we have the Rice Festival parade. And both days, we have the world's largest pot of blue ribbon rice on the street to celebrate our heritage with rice production in Colleton County.
A historic cause. Tell me about the 5K a little bit, Mayor. How do you get registered for that?
Well, I think that there's something online. You can go to walteborosc.org or to ricefestival.org, or you can call our tourism center and they could give you the information for that.
And if you don't feel like running, you also have a great bike race coming up in town too. Tell us about that a little bit.
We do. On May the 1st, we have the 11th annual Downtown Walterboro Criterium. And that race starts at 4 o'clock and lasts till 10. And the professional races start at 6. And the amateur races start at 6, and then the professional races start at 7. That brings world-class cyclists to downtown Walterboro and to the Low Country.
Something that probably a lot of people haven't seen before. Tell us about your experience. I'm sure you've seen it a couple of times. What's it like to actually see one of those races?
Well, it's really exciting, and it's a very spectator-friendly sport because you're so close to the athletes and because you get to see them pass you so many times. Now, criterium, or a crit, is a bike race that's run on a short course, usually on blocked-off city streets. And so this race is part of Crit Speed Week, which is the richest week of criterium racing in the country. And Walterboro joins 5 other cities in Georgia and North Carolina, and also Spartanburg in hosting Speed Week events.
Certainly a can't-miss event. I want to go back to the Rice Festival a little bit because so many people come here to the city of Walterboro for that great event. And you said it's family-friendly. What are some of the great activities that kids can do out here?
Gosh, there are so many events going on all day long. They're going to have dock diving, dogs, and try to say that 3 times, John. and they're going to have, we have horseshoe tournaments. We have all kinds of live entertainment. We have arts and crafts on display all day long. We have a dog show that a lot of times that the children take part in. So that just a lot of great events going on during the Rice Festival.
Well, it's absolutely going to be fantastic. Make sure you log on to that Walterboro website. I'm sure we've got it up on the screen right now for you on Low Country Live. Mayor Bill Young, thank you so much, sir. We really do appreciate your time and having us out here.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all the great coverage that Channel 4 has given us this week.
Our pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
As you can see, there is much more to come from Walterboro as Low Country Live rolls on with the Your Neighbors series, and we'll be right back with a great look at some of the antiquing that you can do right here in town. Stay with us.